Good evening. Today's date is March 17th, 2015. We're going to channel again. This is maybe a public channeling. We'll find out. I might make this video public if all works out. Sometimes I know who's going to come through. At this point, I don't at this right now. But usually I have a sense. Everything's real quiet right now. A lot of spirits and a lot of ETs are listening, so it should be interesting. So, all right, I'm going to meditation, and hopefully we'll see what happens. I have news for you. I am Zod. Very positive Zod. I like that name better. The other one I came up with didn't work too well. My friends didn't like it too much. They persuaded me to change it. As I left last night, they gave me a talk and so we are on a journey here. Eventually, many will see this video and be either frightened by it or be enchanted by it, and realize that you are not alone in the universe. I am a Zeta Gray. I am in your skies. I am in many places at many times. Our collective, as you call it, as I call it, I'm sorry. We travel around their world, observing. And sometimes I wonder, how did it get to this point? What I'm trying to say is there's so much darkness in this world, unnecessary darkness. And to be at this point where you are ascending now is just wonderful. But to get here after all you've been through is amazing. It's as if as you were on your journey in the beginning, you were walking and then tripped. And it took a long time for you to get back up. And right now you are getting back up. Realizing who you really are. You're not this materialistic, crazy person watching the news and losing your mind. We actually, because when you ascend, we go with you. We're watching you. We are already in fourth density, but we learn as you go. Now, ascension will not happen fast, but your awakening is happening now. Your ascension won't happen for another 300 years when you start doing telepathy. But you are on the baby steps of it, and it's beautiful. Now, I know our race, the Greys, have a kind of a shady history, and I'm not going to go into all that right now. And yes, your governments keep us quiet. They don't want you to know about us. We want to see as conspiracy theory, which is not true. It's not a conspiracy at all. We are real, but we cannot show ourselves for many reasons. You are not ready, and there's other reasons. Your governments they will want nothing to do with us. Of course, they want our technology, but they don't want us. Understand? It gets a little complicated. I don't want to go into all that. But understand, I am positive. My friends are positive. Our ship is above yours. It's how to describe it so you understand. It's at times makes an appearance above in Florida. We have been watching this one right here, waiting for him to wake up. And now he has. We've been trying to communicate with him for many years without success, and now we have finally reached it. That's a long story. But this was in the works before he was even born. He made the decision for this to happen. We are glad it finally has happened. Sometimes we're wondering if it ever would. But right here, this is going to help in your ascension, a human race ascension, into the next level. How is that? Through this channel, because not many channels can channel a Zeta Gray without losing their mind, because our thought process is a little bit different. And this one has been one of us in his past lifetimes. Many lifetimes, actually. Yes, he's been a Yanyel, however you pronounce that, Yanyel. He's been a Gray also, he just doesn't remember. And I was his friend in many of those lifetimes. In those lifetimes, we're preparing this vessel for this right here. So this might seem strange to you, but it's not. This is a wake-up call. So we are in your skies. We are not negative at all. We are different. We are at fourth density. Our ascension into fourth density wasn't nowhere near as difficult as it is for yours. Yours has been very, very interesting. And I don't want to go into that. That's what this is about. This is about my introduction to you. I am Zod. I am a Zeta Gray. I am positive. And my people on my ship, we are positive. I am communicating from my ship over Florida. The reason we are over Florida is because of this one right here. One of our main reasons. Waiting for him to wake up. And he finally has. Now, many of you out there have been seeing our ship. Some have spoken about it publicly, some have not. I'm not sure if they saw it or not, but trust me, you have. And yes, there is what you call a government, what you call Men in Black. They don't mess with us. They know, as a word, that gets complicated, but we are in your skies. There's not much they can do about it. And I know it's harmless what we are doing. We're not seen very often, but when we are, sometimes it causes a ruckus, but a very quiet one. And eventually, I would be speaking to those who do see us, who are on a scavenger hunt, as you could say, to find us and understand us. But we will mean no harm to your society at all. We are love, but we are strange. You humans are strange also. You have no idea. How many alien species find you bizarre? Never thought about that, have you? And you're not alone in the universe. It's just, we can't be seen for many reasons. Soon we will be. But this isn't about the future. It's about right now, about helping you open your eyes, open your mind to us. There's so much information for you and so much disinfo that we want to rearrange. But the collective on my ship, our people, are always watching this place and here to help. And yes, there will be, for first contact, for some reason this came to mind, I might as well put it out there. Once first contact, I wasn't going to talk about the future, but as this is an introduction, might as well go into a little bit about first contact when it does occur, which no date has been set, because it all depends on you. The yin yao will be the first, and they are grays, like us, but not exactly, a little bit different. And we, on the other hand, will not be in that process. We are more observers than contactees. Of course, you've seen our past. Some of us haven't been too friendly to you, but that's another story. Our contact will be much later. There'll be other groups showing up. I don't think it's been quite decided where we stand, to be honest with you. We're kind of not, I don't know, we're in discussions, what you could say. I guess it depends on how well we behave. So, this should be enough. Hello world, I am a Zeta Gray. And remember, we are strange to you, but you are strange to us and other species. We are not of a negative nature. Some, yes, but so are you. Look at your culture. Don't forget where your world is right now. But remember, if you want positive, it will always be positive. If you want negative, you will always find a negative in everything. It's just the way it is. But we are positive, and our contact will be positive. And this conduit is positive. And even one thing I want to make clear is that during your first contact, we'll all be positive. It would be you that would be thinking otherwise. And it's understandable because it's strange. So that's why I'm here. To help spread the word that this is not a trick. This is nothing like that. You've already been tricked if you already know the, what you call the reptilian conspiracy going on your planet. That would be explained some other time. But this is an awakening. A positive awakening. And many of us think it's long overdue. You have so much to teach us. We have so much to teach you. It's amazing. What you can do in the light. Just amazing what you can do. I want to leave that one more thing, that you think we're strange. There are many species out there that haven't even hit your radar. That will make you feel so just alien compared to them. There are more strange ones out there, and you'll be the only ones that look normal, if you want to call it that. You're the strange ones, because everyone else looks different compared to you. Let's put it that way. Your animals on your world should give you an indication of that. Every animal has I'll call it alien. It has an alien ancestor, let's put it that way. An alien connection. So that should give you an idea what's out there. So I'm going to leave you. God bless you. And I'll see you soon. Thank you. So that was nice. Okay. I'm Ivan Teller, and that was Zeta Gray. Okay, this is shut down and start up the next one.